Hi everyone and welcome to Poppy DIY Crafts. Today we have a new subscription box from Sophie and Toffee. This one is the Elves Box for December of 2019 and this is a premium box. So premium boxes are around $50 every month and each month has a different theme and comes with different supplies to make many different types of resin crafts. So this is actually a box that I subscribe for myself. It is not sponsored, so I do pay for this, and the reason why I do keep subscribing is because it comes with so much good stuff. So let's just take a look. Here is the blowout box. It says there's no specific theme for this box, but there are lots of new trending fun items. So the first item here is the D20 clear silicone mold. So here is the mold and oh my gosh, this is really pretty. Just look at this. Oh wow. So this is a 3D mold and as you can see it's pretty shiny. So the resin piece that's going to come out of here is going to be pretty shiny. Next, we're going to get two random colors of crystal gel UV resin. And the two colors that we got is the orange and the purple. Next, we're going to get crushed shells inclusions, all 6 colors. Oh, what's that? Oh, here it is. Oh, look at this. This is really pretty. Look, we have white or almost cream color. We have a blue, kind of a purple, green, dark blue, and pink. And there's actually quite a lot. So these 3 items are part of the premium box add-ons. And if you have the regular box, this is what you get. So we get 2 random designs of the maze silicone molds. So let's look in here. This is it. We got a camera. Oh, this is super cool. It's actually really big. It's about 3 inches across. And what looks like a fishbowl. Aww. Super fun. So there are other designs. You can get a castle, a little mug, a little game device, a little yogurt drink, a heart. Next we have their fairy glitters. So all 6 colors. Oh wow, look, I love the container too. There's gold. This is like a teal, pink, bronze, red, and a purple. Next we have a bag of boba tea pearls jelly inclusions. So we have a little bag of pearls here, and we actually have a bag of large pearls too. So I think this is more like for a gumball machine, and I would consider this more of the gel type. So this one's much bigger than the other one, but we got 2 bags of these. Mermaid sequins. That would be, oh, look at this. Oh, this is cute. There's a little bunny in there, some sequins, circles, leaves. Super fun, and this is actually a really big bag. Okay, what else? We have a glow-in-the-dark rhinestones. So, oh, this is a smaller bag. But I guess they glow in the dark. And they're different sizes too. Candy sprinkles toppings. Okay, so this is the candy sprinkles toppings. So this is really fun. Lots of colors. Stainless steel ball bearings, 10 pieces. Okay, so this is for the little maze. There's 10 pieces in here, so you can make 10 of these with the ball bearings. But I think you can also use the little boba balls. So these balls are about the same size. So once you're done with all these heavier ball bearings, you could use these, I think. Next we have polymer clay happy mix. Okay, so the happy mix comes with, let's see, this looks like a little cell phone or a little tablet, some rainbow pieces, smiley faces, and little black little pom-poms, little dust mites from Totoro. Let's see, this is cute. We have UV resin for the silicone molds. So here is a bottle of UV resin. There's 60 grams in here, so this is a pretty large bottle. Next, we also have 2 random colors of the crystal pigment dye. So let's take a look. Okay, so we have a bottle of red and a bottle of blue. And the last item is a set of AB epoxy resin 3:1, 120 grams. So let's see, so this is regular epoxy resin, you have to mix it. However, the ratio is different from the typical ones that I usually use. Usually the ones I use is 1:1. So 1 part A to 1 part of B. This one, it seems like it's 1 part or 3 parts A to 1 part of B. And it says here this resin has a longer curing time but less bubbles. Okay, that's interesting. So that's something I've never used before and looking forward to using it. However, for the purpose of this video, I think we should go ahead and make a little shaker or a little maze shaker. I really like this goldfish bowl. This is really cute. Oh, look at this. So we're going to start with some crushed shells. I'm going to start with putting the crushed shells on the bottom here of the goldfish bowl, just to give it some color. Here near the top, we're going to add the white ones. Next, over the edges, we're going to add a layer of UV resin. And as always, you should always be wearing gloves when working with resin and also be in a well-ventilated room. And this resin will not cure without UV light, so you also need to have a UV lamp or a UV flashlight handy. In the middle here, I'm going to take my purple one. This is my UV resin in purple, and we're going to fill in the little cracks in here. With the orange, I'm going to fill in this tiny little heart. This is the start of the maze, or maybe the finish part. After that, we're going to put it under the UV lamp and let it set for a few minutes. Next, we're going to add another layer of UV resin. This time, before we cure the resin, we're going to add some nail stickers. So I have some really cute nail stickers, and we're going to add them to the back of this little shaker. Once everything looks good, we can cure it with the UV lamp. Alright everyone, so the resin is cured. As you can see, it is hard and shiny. Hopefully it comes out okay. So we are going to try to demold this. Okay, so far so good. I just hope the maze pieces come out okay. To do this slowly all the way around. I don't want to tear the mold or stretch it out. You guys, this is amazing. And this resin is really nice. A lot of times the UV resin that I use is a little bit sticky, but this is not sticky at all. This is really good. Oh my gosh, look at this. Isn't this cute? So looking closely, there are a few imperfections here due mostly to air bubbles. So as you can see here, there are little corners cut off, mostly because there was an air bubble there and that I didn't clear. So that's something that I would need to fix if I were to make another maze shaker again. So that's something you need to be careful of. These sections are very tiny, so it's very easy to get air bubbles trapped in them. So here's actually a pretty big air bubble. But I think it would still work because we're using these little ball bearings and they're really big. Let's go ahead and drop one in. That the ball will just kind of run along here like that. Super cool. So the next thing we need to do is add a piece of shaker film. So this shaker film did not come with this month's kit. However, I do have shaker film just for my other shaker work. And so what we're going to do is take this shaker film and we are going to outline it right here over the top. And then we're going to cut it out. So I've never used these films before. These films are protected on both sides, so make sure to remove the protective film on both sides, making sure not to touch the middle, otherwise you'll get your fingerprint on it and then you won't look as good. So if you have to touch it only on one side on the outside, because that part we can clean afterwards, but the one on the inside we would not be able to clean. So let's go ahead and do that. Take away this film. And we are going to carefully place it on top. So this is what you would usually do for a shaker. You would put a layer of UV resin on the edges. However, this is a maze, and so I don't want this top part to pop up at all. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit of the UV resin on top of the maze. And I'm going to try to be very careful so that it doesn't run down the sides of the walls. This is going to take some time, a little bit more time than usual. Okay, and once again, we're going to cure it. Alright everyone, and here is the final product. Just take a look. Oh my goodness. I think these stickers are super cute and really add a bit of fun to our little maze here. So we're going to try to work our little maze here to get to the end. Can we do it? And here it is. So let me know down below in the comment section what you think of this month's box. And if you like this video, make sure to subscribe and I'll see you next time. Bye!